The views and opinions expressed by the guest author or speaker during this live session are their own and do not necessarily reflect the views of Reader's Magnet. The content shared is for informational purposes only and does not constitute endorsement or promotion of any particular belief, ideology, or product.
Hello, authors, book lovers, and storytellers! Welcome to another awesome day here at RM Hive, and you're tuning in to Reader's Magnet's featured author interview. I'm your host, Revan, and I am thrilled to introduce our featured guest today. So, our featured author is a people strategist at heart, someone who has spent nearly 2 decades helping organizations build stronger, smarter workplaces. And with over 17 years of experience in human resources, she has worked across corporate environments while supporting small and medium sized businesses with practical, results driven HR solutions. Her expertise spans recruitment, including headhunting for senior and highly specialized roles, performance management, and customized training program that truly develop talents. And she's passionate about helping businesses not just hire well, but lead well. Her work is rooted in the belief that when organizations invest intentionally in people, growth follows. I'm excited to welcome the author of The Influential HR, Earning Respect and Gaining a Seat at the Discussion Making Table, Joni-Gaye Cawley. Hi, Johnny. Thank you for
Hi,
joining us here
everyone.
today. How
Thank
are
you for the
you?
welcome. I'm great.
Yes, I'm also excited about this because it's about the corporate life. so, so, for all our viewers out there, by the way, Joni here as was one of our featured authors back in the Festival of Storytellers. And Joni, how was your experience back then?
Oh, it was a wonderful experience. I'm still thinking about all that I learned from the other authors. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
some nuggets of wisdom were there. I made my notes and I consult
Uh-huh.
them sometimes.
Yes, I also love, the way people share their journey,
Oh,
the
yeah.
writing journey, expertise as well, and the advocacy. I actually love the panel sessions, the
Mhm.
author of the hour. We get to know more about these authors here. And by the way, your book is called The Influential HR.
Yes, it
Can you tell
is.
us what is this book about?
Yes, it is. And I have it right here. The influential
Uh-huh.
HR, earning respect and gaining a seat at the decision making table. This book is not only for HR professionals, though, it is for CEOs, for those who
Mm-hmm.
HR report to, so that they can know what HR is supposed to be doing in the modern world. It's
Mm-hmm.
not just about a back office function or an administrative function. HR is strategic, and HR deserves to have a seat at the table where decisions
Mm-hmm.
involving people are being made, because people are the ones who are going to carry out whatever the business wants, right?
Mm-hmm.
And who is
Yes.
in charge of taking care of the most important asset of the business? It's HR.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Nice.
So
I
this
love
book
that.
is all about that. It tells HR how to position themselves as thought
Mm-hmm.
leaders, how to speak the language of the business, what mistakes HR makes sometimes that
Uh-huh.
make us lose respect.
Mm-hmm.
So all of that is in this one book.
Nice. And I just want to know, when you were publishing this book, it's about HR, but it's the business. Do you have a favorite part of publishing? What's your favorite part of publishing?
My favorite part is really at the end of the whole process when I get to
Mm-hmm.
feel the real book in my hand.
Uh-huh.
When you can see that your thoughts came out of your head and onto a
Yeah.
page and others can read it and benefit, that is the icing on the cake for me, to
Uh-huh.
feel the real book.
True. It's a joy to actually feel the book. It's your ideas. You feel it in your hands. You smell the book as you open it.
That's how you
That
know it's real,
excitement.
right? You're like, it's
True.
really real.
And you can actually say, "Oh, already I'm an
I'm
author."
an author.
Really,
Yes, 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 yes.
I love that. And I know um this book is the influential HR is actually very relevant nowadays as well, especially in the corporate world. And a lot of people will actually learn from this. So, do you plan to make a sequel for this book as well?
A sequel has already been made. It's just out for 1 month
Oh,
now. Today
oh,
actually marks
exciting!
1 month. And that is now getting job seekers, people who want to enter HR,
Uh
getting them
huh.
ready for a career in HR. Right?
I
So
love that.
I'm taking a step back now and providing insights into how to prepare for a job interview. And even before that, how to prepare your resume, how to resign from your current job and do it in such a way that you don't burn bridges. All of that is in my book, and the book is called Beyond the Resume: A Guided Career Reflection Workbook for Job Seekers. It's on Amazon.
Wow, beyond the resume. I'm actually really excited about that for people, especially for those who are seeking job and want to actually ace the interviews.
Oh
How
yes.
I love how you actually deal with, how to prepare the right resume and prepare yourself
How
for the
to act in the interview, what to say and what not to say. Don't badmouth your former employer. All of that.
yeah,
I won't tell you everything that's in the book, right? But
exciting.
yes, it's definitely.
I love that. So for all our viewers out there, once again, that's Joni-Gaye Cawley. Her book is called The Influential HR, and her other book is also coming up. So what was the title of the other book again?
Beyond the Resume: A Guided
Beyond.
Career Reflection Workbook for Job Seekers.
Yes, Beyond the Resume. I love that. I love the title as well. So what's Beyond the Resume?
Yeah.
And here, going back to your book, The Influential HR, what do you find to be the most challenging aspect of the writing process, and how do you overcome it?
The most challenging part was the writer's block. It's real.
Yeah.
I wrote and wrote and wrote, and when I reached a certain point, there was nothing else to write, and I panicked
Mm-hmm.
for a few weeks. It lasted a few weeks, and then I centered myself and started having other experiences, new experiences in
Mm-hmm.
HR, and that's what propelled me now to start writing about those new
Uh-huh.
experiences. And then I just went straight through in flow and finished the book.
Uh-huh.
But writer's block is real.
Yes. So I actually love how you shared about, writer's block, because it's been a problem for other authors as well. So they're like, is this the end? Because I don't have an idea. And I love how you shared how you actually did have some experiences and use these experiences to inspire you to write, continue writing the book. And that's a really good process out there. So it gives, an advice to all writers out there. If you have writer's block, if you're experiencing it, go ahead and experience things
Yes, then
that
you have some
yeah,
content to write.
yeah.
Yeah, get
So
out of the house, go out and
yeah,
experience, and you'll get a fresh perspective.
true. I love that fresh perspective. So I just want to ask, Joni, when you were, experiencing the new things that you want to share, did the idea just came to you when you were, yeah, I had to add this to my book? Was it like
That
that?
that's exactly what happened. I said, "Oh no, I need to mention this." And when I mentioned it, I said, "Okay, no, but there's another part that I have
Mm-hmm.
to write to clarify this because and
Uh-huh.
that's how the process is. Once you start, then you just start building on it. It just flows
True.
again. Momentum takes over.
I love that. So it's, writing is a process and it never ends. When you get to have writer's block, you actually get to discover so many things, and you get to review. Oh yeah, this actually fits in this idea, or
Oh
change some
yes.
idea. You edit them. That's
And what
actually a
actually
fun
happened is
experience.
I just wrote and wrote and wrote, and the manuscript was almost late to go to the printers. It was
Oh.
almost late for the launch because I couldn't stop writing.
There are a lot of ideas. I love that. So almost late to the launch
Yeah,
because you had more idea to add.
that's
You
what happened.
you are blessed in that part, because if I'm going to be having, the writers, like, it'll be hard for me to continue. But it's really nice that you have this, the tip that I can also apply, um for my own sake as a writer, and for all our viewers out there as well. So Joni, this is for all our aspiring writers, especially those who are new in this industry. Do you have advice that you want to give them as they embark on their writing journey?
Yes, and two persons asked me that same question,
Mm-hmm.
one last week and one the week before. What I
Mm.
told them was just start with a blank sheet of paper.
Mm-hmm.
Write one word. Just start with one word. Just say, I'm going to write one word. When you start with that one word, once other words start coming to you, just write. Don't think about
Mm-hmm.
editing it or anything. Just dump everything that comes into your mind onto the paper until you stop.
Oh.
Then you can sit back and decide, how many chapters do I want this book to have. It will change after a while, but I said that I wanted 7 chapters and I
Uh-huh.
wanted 132 pages. That's your goal. You write to reach that goal.
Love that.
That's what helped me.
Yes. So for all our aspiring writers out there, if you're listening,
Just start.
just,
Just write
yes,
one word.
just write one word. Start with a blank paper.
Blank
Write one
paper,
word. Yes.
and then
Let it
you
flow.
let it flow.
Let it flow. I love that. So I love how you shared that because I've been doing I have done that activity as well in a workshop. So one word and then let it flow, and then I actually got to create a story. So
Wow.
I love that. And it
Yeah.
was in a theater play. It was a theater play, just 10 pages of
Just 10.
theater.
That's a lot.
Yes.
Amazing.
So and we produced it, and that was a great experience. And I do believe in what you said. Start with one word, let it flow,
Oh,
and just
yes.
trust the process. And
Trust the
yes.
process. Yes.
And right now, Joni, I would like to give the spotlight to you.
Okay.
Tell us where we can find your book, and if you have future projects that you want us
Okay.
to look forward to.
Yes. So you can find my book on Amazon. And if you're in Jamaica, I'm in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
It's at Stationery World and Book Center in Kingston. You can go in or you can WhatsApp them your order and they'll deliver it
Mm-hmm.
for you. I'm on Instagram,
Nice.
on LinkedIn. Please, everyone, connect with me on LinkedIn because I
Uh-huh.
share tips from the book and I share HR tips, HR news every day.
Nice. So, all right, that's Joni-Gaye Cawley. Everybody, get your copy of The Influential HR, Earning Respect and Gaining a Seat at the Decision-Making Table on Amazon and Barnes& and Noble. And if you're in Jamaica, go ahead and get your copy as well. And Joni, it has been an awesome time with you. Thank you for joining us
I
here. And I
enjoyed this
believe
chat.
me too. And I believe your website is also it also has this book. It's jonigaycawley.com.
Easy. Joni-Gaye Cawley.com. Please visit my website and
Yes,
click on
visit her
shop and you'll
website.
find it.
Yes, visit her website. Follow her on Instagram and LinkedIn because she's sharing
Please.
tips right there as well. So thank you so much for joining us here. It's been an awesome time with you.
Thank you. I enjoyed this.
Me too. And guys, let's open the pages and unravel the secrets of your personal odyssey. And I believe that your ink never runs dry. So go ahead and tell your story, you storyteller. This is your host, Revan. And as we say it here at Readers Magnet, we share your story with the world. Bye for now. Stay awesome.
Bye.